Yo, Pan, you ready?
Yeah.
Man, let's lock and load.
Yeah.
Just blaze.
Yeah.
No, turn me up.
Hey.
Hey, I think we got one.
It was Virginia Tech and Georgia Tech on Saturday afternoon, both teams near the bottom of the ACC. But this game would matter. This game was for the Mega Bowl for 9th place in the league.
Yeah, I don't know if I understand what you mean by Mega Bowl.
It's a Mega Bowl. What's not to understand? This is history in the making. You're going to want to tell your grandkids and their grandkids and their grandkids. And when they look back in the annals of history, they're going to be talking about three things: discovery of fire, invention of the submarine, and the Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl.
Hokies would be without senior Victor Davila, but everyone else was back and playing in this game. Hokies would fall behind early. Hulsey had a great game for Georgia Tech. He got them on the board. They'd go up 5-0, but Green with that sweet jump shot. 3 minutes in, finally gets the Hokies in the scoring column. Then Dorian thinks about it and pulls the trigger, ties the game up at 5. Georgia Tech then goes on a 5-0 run of their own, but Barksdale answers not once, but twice, and gets the Hokies back within 1 point with 7 minutes gone in the game. Georgia Tech, though, look at the great passing. Miller with the dunk inside. They go up 3. Hokies answer, though. Eddie, three-pointer, ties it up at the 12:45 mark. Then Green with another pull-up jumper. Sweet as ever. Tech takes their first lead of the game halfway through the first half. Dorian with a sweet block inside, but Miller again with a dunk. He'd have 3 flushes on the day. Green kicks it out to Brown. Brown drains the triple. Hokies go up 4 at that point. And then Rankin, he puts Virginia Tech up by 5, their biggest lead of the game. That would be their second to last bucket of the half, though. Georgia Tech, Hulsey again inside, and then off the inbounds pass. Terrible defense right there. Georgia Tech goes up 3. Brown gets a field goal. Tech went scoreless for almost 6 minutes. Score there. Those were their only 2 points in the final 6:57 of the first half. Georgia Tech with a layup there. They'd go into the break up 3. Both teams shooting lights out. Virginia Tech 4 of 10 from behind the arc. Georgia Tech shooting 54%. Greenberg got them riled up at the half.
Never wanted anything more in my whole screwed up life. This game does matter. This is for us.
Yeah, let's do this.
In the second half, though, Miller with his third dunk, as I mentioned, puts Georgia Tech back up 3. It would be a seesaw battle for a while. Zoe with his only field goal at that point gets Tech within 2, and then Rains, only flush of the game for the Hokies. They're back in it. Tech down 6, though, at this point. Look at Rains up and under with the left hand. He has really gotten better with his post moves over the course of this year. Then Finney Smith, his second triple of the game. Tech within 3. Barksdale drives in. He had 8 on the day. Look at the kiss and turkey. Change to the three-point play. Rains inside again. Goes to the left hand. He scores. Ties up the game at 45. Nice kick out there. Rankin hits his second triple of the game. He had just 5 3-pointers coming into the game in the ACC play. Had 2 today. And then Rains inside again. Left-handed. Julian Royal hits a triple here, though, to tie the game up at 50 with under 9 to go. But then Brown answers. Another triple for him. Tech shooting lights out. 5 of 6 from 3-point range in the second half. Green helps out that total with a triple there. Tech takes the lead 58-55. Then Brown in transition. Nice pull-up jumper. He would hit double figures today. Deflection there by Rains creates a fast break opportunity over the green. 4-3. Tech goes up 6 with less than 5 to go. But Udofia hits a triple. Gets Georgia Tech within 3. And then next possession, Miller, the N1, ties up the game with 3.5 to go. And then Miller kisses it from the impossible angle. Georgia Tech up 65-63. Eddie would hit 2 free throws to tie it up with 2:11 to go. Not much scoring after that. Rains can't get the putback dunk to go. Udofia tries to kick it out. Reed puts up the 3-pointer, no good. Green gets the rebound. Tech calls a timeout. Here's how regulation ended.
Here's Green.
No one scored in the final 2 minutes. I guess I gave it away that this went to overtime by saying regulation there a minute ago. In overtime, though, Eddie with the triple puts Tech on top, 68-65. Why am I showing a free throw here? First time in 2012 the Hokies have made it to 70 points, although it took overtime to do it. Holsey then puts Georgia Tech ahead, 71-70. Raines hits the first free throw with 33 seconds left to tie it up, misses the second. Here's how things went down at the end of the first overtime. Udofia hits a near impossible shot. Tech brings it up the court, and they call a timeout with 3.5 to go. We all know how Thursday night ended. Snare hit the three-pointer. Would the Hokies feel heartbreak again? Green had a last-ditch effort to win it, couldn't get it to go, but Tech would have another chance today. They huddle up, they break the huddle, and here's how the finish went.
5 seconds left. The Eddie can't hang on to it. That shot, good if it got.
Unbelievable. The senior Dorenzo Hudson hits the three, but they would have to review it. Here's how that decision went.
Corn dogs, Jackie. Corn dogs for all these people.
Count the bucket. Virginia Tech wins it in dramatic fashion. What a win for the Hokies. A little sweet revenge. Here's another action shot of the finish. It was pandemonium, people. The Hokies win their third straight at home. They're now 3-3 at home in the ACC play. Just 4-8 overall, though. 4 guys in double digits for the Hokies. Of course, Green was one of them. 28 straight for him. 5 Georgia Tech players reached double digits. Balanced scoring for both teams today. Look at the shooting percentages for both teams. But with that three-pointer, Virginia Tech wins the three-point percentage battle. As you know, that always decides the winner. Tech with just 18 rebounds for the game, though. And then after the game, of course, the Hokie celebration means arm curls. Rankin, Brown, knocking it out. And there's Xavier Dowdell. Great to see him. Virginia Tech will try to sweep UVA and return the favor from last year on Tuesday night at home. We'll see you at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. Go Hokies. These Virginia Tech basketball highlights are brought to you by TechHoops.com. Rah!